Good morning, beautiful people.
It's actually afternoon.
If you're new around here, we've been vlogging for the last year, today.
Did you have fun? We have been vlogging now for 1 year exactly 1 year ago today. We published our first videos because we actually published 4 videos on the same day because we didn't know anything about YouTube and we still really don't know that much about YouTube. But we thought we would share our experience after 1 year of vlogging and YouTube in this video. We see so many videos on YouTube, and honestly we watch them about people who say how they made $100,000 in their first year on YouTube, and that's so like, oh my god, who doesn't want to make $100,000 posting videos? That's amazing. But it's not the reality for the majority of YouTubers. I think that those people, of course they're going to make videos. If we made $100,000 in our first year of YouTube, we would also make a video about that because we would want to inspire and share that story with other people. But we also want to share our story where we didn't make that much money because it's the realistic, it's what's probably going to happen to most people who start their first channel. So
everything you will hear in the next 8 minutes, take it with a grain of salt. In our first year of 12 months, starting with a new YouTube channel, so it's not like we monetized before, we made
I was gonna drum roll it.
We made 1,351 Australian dollars.
And 58 cents.
And 58 cents. So we did, like I said, start a new YouTube channel. So it took us 6.5 months to be monetized.
So if you go for like the whole 12 months, Max wrote down that we made $3.72 per day. But because we didn't get monetized for 6 months after we started our channel, it actually comes to $8.72 per day since we've been monetized. So it's not amazing money.
Quit your day job, you can do it. Just go for it. If you haven't seen our other video, we actually break down our whole year of travel, what it costed us, what everything happened. Oh, by the way, we didn't mention, but I know she's half naked. Is because we are very hot. We are in Mexico and we are doing this video going for a swim afterwards because it is hot. So I'm gonna jump into my screen so I can walk you through what it is that we're gonna look at. So this here are the views that we've had per day since we started. So we created the channel a little bit before we started our journey, but we posted our first video on the 11th of July there. So you'd think that this here is from our first video, which would have been amazing. It was from a random short we posted at an airport, nothing too exciting. And after that, we had a bit of a success visiting our first country was Sri Lanka. People in Sri Lanka, thank you so much because you were our first overnight success. So we're very grateful for you. If any one of you are still watching, thank you so much. You're our most loyal subscribers.
Actually, it was really cool because we've been posting for like a month then, but it took a little while for those Sri Lanka videos to actually take off. And we had like 50 subscribers, so probably just like our family. And then all of a sudden we went from 50 to 500 in like a week. And for us, we were like, oh my god, this is amazing.
That was amazing.
But then, as you can see,
it dropped. But just on that point, if you really do it, and we encourage you obviously to do it for this reason, because you really want to share it with the world, you have no expectations. Those moments that we had, we gained 50 subscribers a day, were just, I think, the best memories we have in that 1 year of travel, because we would just see this little numbers, but it was huge.
Mind-blowing for us to have that many subscribers in one day.
This was our first overnight success, and then you can see it flatline for a long time, 6 months I think to be exact. But then you see obviously this huge spike here, which was our second overnight success. I remember very clearly, we came out of a plane from Philippines to Bangkok, and like a good YouTuber, we refreshed our screen, and it just blew up. We couldn't even believe it. Like, we didn't even register at first.
It was really funny because we weren't even looking at the first digit, we were looking at the 2 last digits, and we thought like, oh my god, we got like 50 new subscribers or 100 new subscribers just on that flight, and we were like, what happened?
Anyway, for a few times afterwards, every time we came out of a flight, we were like, that's the magic is gonna happen again. It didn't happen
again.
And also, actually, to speak about this, you must really, and it's very hard, have no expectations. It's not because this one video did well that you're going to record a sort of a similar one that is going to do well. You have no idea what's going to work and what's not going to work. So don't take anything too hard. Just do what you want to do in your life, in your recording, and the way you want to record. Create your own niche. Just have no expectations.
Don't even listen to Max. You just do whatever you want to do. If you want to record the same video twice because you think it's going to do well, then you do that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you enjoy what you're doing. As you can see from the screen, it's just a fluctuation of ups and downs, more downs than ups. So in terms of the full 1 year numbers, we got 860,075 views. So thank you to all of you, thousands of people.
That's crazy. That's almost a million
Almost
people
a million views, yeah.
have watched our videos.
Watch time, 39,219.5 hours.
Whenever you hear people's success stories on YouTube, they always say like, you know, nothing was really happening, I wasn't really making any money, I wasn't getting that many views, and then all of a sudden I released this one video and everything just fell into place. And I think that, yeah, you could always be that one video away from everything just falling into place. So let's just keep going.
We have gained 7,359 subscribers. Thank you very much. All 7,359 subscribers. Thank you so much. You're best buddies.
Yes, and we really appreciate every time you guys like our video or comment on our video or just even watch our video. Like, honestly, reading the comments, it warms my heart. Like, I love it so much. So please, if you do watch our videos, just drop a little comment and say hi, because we really, like, I love it.
So we thought we'd share with you the best performing videos so you have a bit of an idea. We did a layover where we actually slept in Singapore airport, but in the actual hotel, not like in many of those videos where you see them transiting. We actually stayed in an airport, and that worked really well. So that was our best performing with $197.25. Again, this is all in Australian dollars, guys. Whereas our second one, which is a bit of an interesting one, is our most viewed video. So just goes to show that the views don't mean the revenue. It's more about the demography and the location. So as you can see from our fourth video, it's not all about the amount of views, because you can see this video, 48 hours in Venice, only got 4,420 views, comparison to the other ones that got 25,000 in Thailand but earned a third of the price. So it's just about where in the world. We haven't figured out exactly what it is that makes it worth more. We can only assume that due to location in the world, it's more expensive. People are going to put more money in advertising in Venice that they are going to put in Bangkok. That's just our grain of salt once again. And same can apply to Singapore.
So we don't really know why any one particular video works, to be honest. The only correlation at all that I can see is, I think our top 12 videos, 5 of them have a number in the title, like an actual number, like 2 or 48 or 3. So that's almost 50% of our top 12 videos have a number, so maybe that has something to do with it. Our channel's not really about making the top videos though, it's more just about the videos that we want to make and just bringing you along with all of our experiences. And we do try to share as many helpful tips, like how much things cost or how to get places, as much as we can in our vlogs, because that's the kind of stuff that I like to know. If I can watch a vlog and be entertained as well as get useful information for when I want to go there, that's gold for me.
In terms of the cameras that we actually use, we started off with a GoPro Hero 10. We actually bought it a little bit before starting to travel, just to familiarize ourselves with it. We bought a media mod to add onto that, which enhanced the quality of the sound, because it is very important to have good sound. We had a lot of comments sometime when our microphone was a bit twitchy that the sound was terrible. And to be honest, you would not listen to a video with bad quality sounds. 6 months into it, we actually moved into a different camera, which is the one I'm recording now, which is the Sony ZV-E10, and we added a Rode microphone on top. Yeah, I mean, it could be like this.
Well, don't like point it to the left of you.
Okay, I like it. Really good camera. We actually felt it was a bit more adequate. Something that we can touch on as well is like the comfort to have when vlogging in public. We felt like this was a bit more conspicuous and we're a bit more genuine in the way we vlogged, whereas the Sony one is a bit chunkier, so it's a bit more intimidating. But we still use this very much. We use this obviously for this camera kind of shot right now, but it's more for the cinematic shot, the slow-mo shots. In terms of accessories we bought a drone, which was a big investment, perfect for what we need. It's a very intimidating feeling to fly when you're on a boat, or like when you lose signal. It's a very scary feeling. So we do love drone shots, but it sometimes costs it's not worth the stress sometimes. Just thinking, what else? The 2 cameras, the drone, your phone. So basically what we're doing is also making ourselves accountable for us in the future, for the end of year 2, to see how far we've come. And for anyone out there, like Jacqueline said, there's a lot of success story of making hundreds of thousands of dollars in the first year. We've made that much amount of money, which is far from that, but it's still something we highly recommend doing if you consider it. Just give it a shot. Get over the discomfort, because you'll realize that even if it doesn't work out, at least you'll have those videos available to you for the rest of your life.
So this video is actually part of a 3 series that we are doing at the moment that kind of encompasses all of our YouTube experience, the budget that we've had traveling, as well as everything that we pack, because those are the main questions that we get asked by everyone that we meet and everyone online. So if you are interested in any of those topics, then click on the next 2 videos that come up on the screen, because they will be the other 2 videos in this series. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.